Zozo being mistreated, or is Brit just struggling? Watch this video and let's hear your thoughts.
Thank you, baby. I love your cooking. I don't want to smile on my face and tell me you love me and a smile, smile. I think that's all I've come.
Sometimes the ones that we call mad are the ones seen clearly, and sometimes the people crying for help end up hurting the ones who tried to help them.
Don't go there. I mean, boy, don't go there. Don't go there. I mean, don't go there.
This is Brit and Zozo, a Jamaican social media couple whose story started with brokenness but turned into what many hoped was love. Brit was once on top, the center of attention online, but when the pressure cracked her, her mental health started spiraling. The noise around her grew silent, friends vanished, supporters disappeared, but Zozo stepped up. He showed up for her when no one else would. He comforted her during public meltdowns. He didn't run. He stood by her side when her name wasn't trending anymore. But here's what most people have forgotten. When Brit was hospitalized, Zozo was shut out, barred from seeing her. Not only was he denied the right to visit, he was publicly accused of being a clout chaser, using her for pleasure, and even blamed for her substance use, despite her struggles predating their relationship. The man who cared the most was painted as the villain, and only a few of us spoke out in his defense. Fast forward to today, Brit is back, and now that she's home, Zozo's back to cooking every meal, doing every chore, washing every item of clothing, including her underwear. And when he finally vents, she smiles and points down at the pan of dirty clothes.
One time you show the guys in the machine. One time you show the tights in the machine. One time you show the dirty clothes in the machine and wash out it. And turn around and put it on line. And there's another pan there with some more dirty clothes. And you want to wash them? Yes. Okay. Sit down and wait for wash them. Sit down and blood clot way.
And what's worse, the public is still accusing Zozo of using her. But using her for what, exactly? What does Brit have right now that could make this man rich or famous? He's not benefiting from her status. If anything, he's paying the price for loving someone who's still learning how to love herself. And still, no matter how much he gives, people act like he's the one who needs to prove something. Why is it that every time Brit becomes overbearing and he explodes, we question his integrity? He's human. Frustration is natural. Loyalty does not mean silence in the face of stress. So let's flip the question. What has Brit done to prove herself to Zozo? Where is his reassurance? Isn't he allowed to ask himself if this relationship is worth his emotional, financial, and mental investment?
Where say you find it? Zozo, you find it?
See it there.
Baby in her belly now?
See it there. Look at Alex there in her belly, you know?
Bumbo clot!
And if the rumors are true that Brit is pregnant, we have to ask, is this the dynamic that's going to raise a child? One person carrying the burden while the other watches in silence? Because that's not partnership, that's imbalance, that's stress on steroids. This isn't a bash session, it's a wake-up call. Because what we're witnessing isn't just a man venting, it's a man breaking down. Zozo deserves better. He has earned better. And Brit, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, you need to hear this. Healing isn't just about being loved, it's about learning how to love back. You can't keep taking from someone who's already sacrificed so much. You can't weaponize your vulnerability to make unreasonable demands while giving little to nothing in return. You say you are recovering? Then show us growth. Share the responsibilities. Stop treating care like a one-way street. Stop letting social media laugh at the man who held you up when the world dropped you. Healing requires effort, and now you're not being fair. You're not being grateful. You're being entitled, and entitlement is the enemy of every healthy relationship. And for those of us watching, let's stop enabling this. Let's stop laughing, liking, and scrolling past it like it's entertainment. If we truly care about Brit's recovery and Zozo's well-being, we need to start telling the truth. This man is being mistreated, and it's time to hold Brit accountable.